despite whatever you guys say, I will be drinking time we record until we get sponsored. Free promotion or not.
Jen, that is not how this works.
Join Pikachu, Ash, and the gang. The Mandalorian is great in the new series, and let's check out what's new in the world of pop culture with your hosts John, Tim, and Quentin, and a podcast we call Rewind
and Reload.
Just because you drink it a lot doesn't mean, oh god, that gulp.
So if I do one of these, if I go,
Get Lipton.
you think Lipton will reach out, or if I
Get that Old Spice deal.
I was also drinking.
maybe if I this one's a
Yeah,
long
you
this
didn't even have label out.
this one's a little bit of a long shot.
That one we might have to edit over.
Why? You can't simulate drinking alcohol 2 minutes into not even a minute into a video?
If I drink this every episode, do you think Resjuvenator will reach out to us?
We're just fighting shit in here now.
What else do I got? Nothing.
Oh, here, I have
Oh, wait.
some lip sleeping mask. I'll put some of those on.
Skinny Pop?
See what happens.
What else do I got on my desk? If I
Oh,
lotion,
I think this is tinted.
if I lotion up
think
every
this is
episode with
tinted.
Dove Men Plus, do you think they'll...
This is one giant. Oh my god, no, yeah, that's totally tinted.
Why?
I shouldn't have put that on.
Daphne,
tastes good.
no!
So, if no one could have told, noticed by now, we're in a mini-sode.
I would hope they noticed.
Yeah, because there's just no plan ever for these.
Do you see this shit right now, dude? It's just fucking hitting the window.
Hell yeah.
Goals.
I could hear it. Crazy cat. Where's Keith at? Where's Kiefer at?
She fighting back? She's
This
not
is
gonna
all
let
about.
No, she was trying to climb through the blinds.
you? Ooh.
So I was like, I'm just gonna open this, I think. All right, we're
Get a bunch of natural light.
Yeah.
So, you guys been up to anything? Play anything? Watch anything? Listen to anything good?
I'm playing Elden Ring. That's a good game.
Oh yeah, same.
I've
I don't
been
want to play it. Have you been playing it on console or PC?
PS5.
Okay.
I've been playing on Xbox.
I just don't know if my 1060 can handle it.
I mean, I have a
that's
friend
the
who
minimum.
plays on 1050, so I'm assuming you will. You might get a little
Oh.
bit of. Oh wait, maybe he's a 1080. He might have a 1080 because I think his 1050 actually burnt out.
That's better than what I got.
Yeah.
So.
Can always try it.
Also,
Yeah.
PC is kind of not optimized great right now, from what I understand. So you might just wait a little bit. I guess it's got frame rate issues in certain areas.
There's frame rate issues on the Xbox version too.
I haven't had a single one on PS5.
I've
His
fought a
5
horde
game.
of I fought a horde of knights. There's probably I don't know. There had to have been 8 to 10 of them. And all of a sudden they're just skipping frames. It's just they're standing there just
That's intended.
what the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Not to change the topic, but I asked Quinn about it. John, do you know about bad two-sentence horror?
No.
So there's a subreddit called Two-Sentence Horror, where people try and write horror stories in 2 sentences.
Oh.
And it's shit.
Should we read
It's really bad. I have a few bad ones here because I follow Twitter that pulls the worst ones.
Ooh, yeah, we should read a few.
So here's my favorite, the most recent, not my favorite, but the most recent one they posted. Quote, "You said I want a lifetime supply of chocolate. This is only one chocolate bar," I said to the person running the contest. "I meant your life," he said. "I meant your lifetime," he said, pulling out a gun out of his jacket. Scary.
Spooky.
Terrified.
I dropped my jaw in awe as I watched my toddler lift the fridge over his shoulders, wondering how his little body could hold so much weight. As I heard the snapping and cracking, however, I realized he couldn't.
Oh man, that baby got smushed. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of is the Halloween specials with those like 2 to 5 minute clips. Have you watched those?
I've seen some of them, yeah. Like The Box. Is that the one?
Yeah. It just reminds me of those where it's just like, where is this going? And then you get to the end and you're like, that was just dumb.
Last one. This is very fun. These are very funny, but I'll finish with this one. I opened my door in the morning to take a breath of fresh air, but there was no oxygen.
This is one of my favorites. After my father passed away last week, we decided to finally take a look in his basement. We couldn't believe our eyes when we found a strange glass tube labeled Jesus Christ.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that the DNA of Jesus Christ?
I don't know.
I thought it was like...
That's also like 3 sentences.
I thought they found their dad's glass. Like his glassware for smoking tobacco and only tobacco.
I thought there was going to be like a dead person or like captives down there or something. And be like, you never heard
I don't
that?
think I can say that on YouTube.
No, okay, one more.
Okay.
Let the body hit the floor, let the body... Singing that whole fucking song or whatever. That's the first sentence. The second sentence is, the madman sings while throwing babies from the top floor of an orphanage.
These are good.
What? It's not even horror.
No, that's just shit posting. That should be on our shit posting. Jesus.
Do we want to try and show some of the... Well, I don't know if we're allowed. Can we show this concept art? Probably, right?
Just
Oh,
posting
yeah.
freely on Twitter.
All right, let's give this a go. Let me copy this web address and see if I can pop it on.
I also, like, pretty sure the film would have been... I haven't seen the film.
So for context,
I
we're talking
have not
about
either.
we're talking about this. There's some concept art of Spider-Man. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it because it's gonna I'm gonna have to adjust everything on the fly and it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh, I'll put it in post. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll get it figured out. I have the timestamp.
It's just so there's concept art from a deleted scene from Venom Let There Be Carnage, in which
Is hardcore Catholic homoeroticism.
yeah, like more
It's-
so than usual.
Yeah. Like Carnage is the Pope and has Venom bound in his like symbiote.
On a cross
On the crucifix.
Oh
And
yeah,
his-
I didn't.
his
Yeah,
tongue
and then
is a-
he's Jesus.
is a crown of thorns.
Yeah, I didn't notice that was his tongue
Yup.
Yes.
till right now. That's.
This is like that picture where it's
I
like
wonder why they took this out.
Where it's something about like Jesus always has your back, but it's the way the picture is drawn. It looks like it's just Jesus behind a dude.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I kind of want to go watch the movie now to kind of see where they would have put this concept art.
I'm still not.
But
gonna
I
see
also
this
don't
movie.
really care to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was that from what I've heard, it was a good movie.
Bird is
Rotten
disjointed.
Tomatoes is worse than the first one. I don't know. I guess we'll have to do a viewing party sometime.
Is Rotten Tomatoes like?
Is it a trustworthy source like Wikipedia?
Yeah, like how? I don't know.
I would say so.
Like for example, don't look up. That got a 55.
It also got nominated for an Academy Award, so get fucked.
Exactly. Like, I thought that was supposed to be like a really, really good movie.
I've heard the opposite. I've heard it was like fucking just preachier than the movie we just finished talking about, Avatar.
Oh, really? Okay. I don't know.
But like, it just
I
had
don't really
it just had a bunch of big names in it, and that's why people, the Academy, the old white people in the Academy loved it.
Gotcha. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of like review sites.
Oh,
like
neither am
that.
I, but I mean, I also write movie reviews for.
Yeah, but like you doing it is different than
like my most recent review of Nobody.
Well, yeah, it's the difference between like having an actual film critic review it and having a company. Like, 'cause I feel like Rotten Tomatoes is like a team of people reviewing these movies, not just
It's
a
user.
single
Well,
film
there's
critic.
the critic scores, and then there's the user aggregate scores. So
Gotcha. Well, that's if you just look at the scores.
yeah, I don't know. I also have my own set of problems with movie reviews and game reviews. Like how there were other game devs trying to dunk on Elden Ring for having bad UX design, and it was like, just because there's not quest markers, is that?
that's bad.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty decent game if you enjoy Dark Souls and stuff. It's a game for you.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
In my
it's
opinion.
just. So I think the reason these people are complaining, specifically the one guy, I think it was a guy, one person, let me put it that way, who was a dev on Horizon Forbidden West, which I also played and I thought it was a good game, was trying to like dunk on it, which I think because Elden Ring only came out a week after Forbidden West. So
Oh, yeah. So that game got overshadowed, or
There
I
you
should
go.
say Elden Ring overshadowed.
well, I'm
Yeah,
also
that game's
very
probably
much
just
so.
I'm also
fucking
going to come out and
mad.
say that Horizon Forbidden West's story was kind of fine.
Because didn't like the last Horizon game get like kind of?
It got
beat out by
overshadowed by
something
Breath of the
else?
Wild.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like maybe
still need to go
release your
back and
games
play
at
them.
different times.
I don't know.
Get good.
Well, especially like, okay, if your game even if you announce your game first, and then you realize that like, the Dark Souls franchise is releasing how big of a community loves that game, move your game out somewhere else. And same
I
with
think,
Breath of the
like-
Wild. There's a huge Nintendo fandom. You should just be like,
So,
okay,
the
hey, we're
problem
gonna
is
release it
that
early, or we're gonna release it.
Depending on when you try, you can't legally change the release date of something once you've...
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Because that's the problem that Cyberpunk ran into, was they pushed back twice, and then they were like... They announced whatever the date, November, whatever, to 2020, and they couldn't push it back again legally because... you would have been lying to consumers or something, I guess.
So, like, what is it about that Elden Ring that's bringing in the more normie audience, I guess?
I would say probably I wouldn't say the game is easier. I would say it's one of the more difficult Souls-like game, or not Souls-like, one of the more difficult FromSoft games. But it's easy because there's so many tools given to you. Like, you can... It's not like Dark Souls where it's like, okay, you play with this weapon until this point, and then you can start your build. From right out of the gate, you're just handed a whole bunch of stuff, and it's like, figure out how you like to play, figure out how you're good, like how you are good in the game, and then go from there. It's just very beginner friendly, especially because summoning is now like an integral part of the game. That there's still people trying to shame people for like using summons, but it's like, who gives a fuck? Like,
you do you, bro.
You're not making the hard game harder for yourself? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just play a game the way you want to play the game.
exactly.
Don't. Gatekeepers.
Oh, it's fucking wild. It's always been like that in the Souls community because it's dumb.
It's supposed to be
always been that
hard.
way. Yeah, but and people
Just make it harder.
people think that if they play one way, everyone else has to play that way because they did it and they suffered, and it's just...
It's like the like boomers who like are against student loan forgiveness.
Even though their student loans were like...
my loans.
Their student loans were like $10,000 total.
Yeah.
Instead of $10,000 a semester. Or more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So...
Do you guys oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say... You go ahead. I was just going to...
I was going to change the subject. So
No,
if
I
it's,
was too.
if it's on the same subject.
We'll see.
I was just going to say, did you see that that one TikToker that is climbing a stair lift, or not stair, the Stairmaster for 24 hours for Ukraine?
No?
That's fucking stupid.
It's like, I won't even say
what
her
are you
name because
achieving?
it's dumb.
What are you fucking
she's literally
achieving?
just, well, her whole TikTok is her doing Stairmaster
Is the
challenges, and,
camera
fitness.
focused on her ass?
There's multiple camera angles.
Is one of them focused on her ass?
I can't really confirm or deny that because I didn't really
I'll go
look
confirm or deny it.
specifically. Okay. Hold on, I don't know. Oh, I think I left my phone in the bathroom. Now everyone knows I took a shit before we started recording.
But like, what's the fucking point? Like,
this
what is it?
woman has.
What is she doing to help?
I don't know. The only other thing, like, she's climbing it, and then she has like this like little table with like a little jar to raise money, so other people throw $1 or quarters. Which
So she's doing it.
Who has cash for that shit? Like at the gym.
She's doing it
it's just a
to try and
spectacle.
support a no-fly zone over Ukraine.
To support a
that's the other
no-fly
thing.
zone.
Yes.
That is a very critical point, John. She's doing it to support a no-fly zone,
Yes.
which will almost certainly be like a catalyst for a lot of not good.
Yes.
The second a fucking plane gets shot down, that's when shit gets like super hitting the fan. So she's doing a 24-hour Stairmaster stream to help support
Yeah, she's
So-
got like
the
the petition that you can
the
sign and
catechism.
everything.
So I'm happy to report that even a Daily Dot article is calling her out for like, how is this helping? So
It's not a fucking no-fly zone is not even
I
a
know.
good thing to begin with.
I know, I agree with you. I'm just
when I
A
saw it, I
no-fly
was
zone
like, I gotta
doesn't
bring
mean
this
that
up.
like, ugh. Okay, nobody's
She's
gonna
still
fly here
going?
now. It means we're going fucking. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, but then her outfit is blue and yellow, Like,
It's
she's got a
tiny.
blue
It's
top
tiny.
and yellow
Yeah, it's a
pants or
tiny little
whatever.
blue top and tiny little yellow shorts. Okay, yeah, this is 100% also for horny dudes because there's like an angle from the front from the Stairmaster that's like pointed straight at her crotch. There's a fucking angle that's like behind her. It's
So they can see
it's almost as bad as that girl putting your cheeks
kink
clapped
and
on
camel
TikTok.
toe. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about the live where there's like this
The
chick
girl reading a book and
it-
she's acting like she's getting her cheeks clapped. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not.
I saw one where it was like another one of her of a girl reading a book and she's like bouncing up and down a skirt like she's emulating.
I've seen that one.
She's
I've seen
writing some paraphernalia.
I've seen some of these documentaries. My favorite live I've ever stumbled across randomly though is a kid playing Rocket League. And he's like, every time I get 5 rose reacts or whatever, I'll delete a game from my hard drive. And people are like, why are you doing it? Like, but he's like getting mad. He's like, he sounds like he's acting like he's on the verge of crying. And people are like, why are you doing this?
He did it to himself.
Exactly. And people are like, why are you doing this if it's like this upsetting to you? And he's like, no, don't do it. I don't want to delete Fortnite. Fortnite is my favorite game.
It's
But
not
he
like
does
you
it
can't
anyway. He
just, like,
deletes it. It's not like
go
you can
get it again.
Yeah, it's not like you can't just stop the live and not do it.
Or, I mean, he can just reinstall it too.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah.
That's the other thing.
And the
It's
thing
like, it's
is,
not-
I've seen multiple kids doing this, and it's like, it's just so people can get
We
like
should
it's
do
this.
it.
It's the way. It's the same thing as like old Twitch streams where people used to like just bully kids. It's just for those people,
Oh, okay.
and then try and
so-
grow his thing through engagement.
One of my favorite things about like TikTok Live or whatever is there's no like VOD system.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can't go back and rewatch something from beginning to end. All you know is what you see. Like physically yourself are watching. You can't see anything before or after. And so like people will do like challenges like getting to like so one for example was this dude was like saying Mr. Beast's name like 100,000 times or something like that. So he just started the live and he had a counter behind him, and when he started the live the counter was already at like however like 900 whatever fucking thousand. So that way like it makes it seem like for anybody joining, holy shit, he's been doing this for yada yada, and then you can't like go back and see.
But you can't see
But-
how long he's actually been on there.
Yeah, that too. You can't see how long they've been doing it for. Literally all you see is that they're just at this point. So like, yeah, like a lot of like the TikTok live stuff, you can just like really do some bullshit.
Have
It's
you guys?
harder to
Did you
like
guys?
fact check.
I haven't seen him around for a while, but did you guys ever see the guy who peels vinegar eggs?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
No.
It's like
So you know how you can
yeah,
like
you like
yeah,
it's
you
like
got it
it's
now.
not a hard boiled egg. It's like it's got the
It's where you
it's like a
leave them in
snowed
like,
egg.
isn't it where you
I
leave
thought
them
it
in
was-
vinegar or something and then
Yeah,
No,
you
I
like
th-
soak it in vinegar, I think, and then you peel it.
I thought this guy like didn't soak it in anything. Are we talking about the same guy where he had like
It might be the
dental
same
tool?
guy.
oh
And
yeah,
he
yeah,
peeled
it's
the
that.
egg off?
But I think the
Yeah.
only way that you can separate that film from the thing is like that you
Yeah,
soak
yeah,
it in something, but
I
it
thought you
doesn't
had
cook the egg.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think you do anything to the egg.
I'm pretty sure you have
don't know,
to
maybe.
because that film is like super attached to that fucking egg shell.
I think that's what makes it harder, though.
I would
thought
love
that
him
was
to
the whole
do-
point of it.
I thought the whole point
I
was
want
that
him
you
to
soak
do
in
farm
vinegar
fresh
because I've seen
ones.
people do them before, but
I would like him just
Yeah.
to do one of my chicken's eggs because you hard boil those bitches and that shit still doesn't want to come off the shell.
yeah, I don't.
They're delightful though if you scramble them or do over easy or medium.
Fair.
But yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that live before. There was one live that I don't know. Maybe it's the demo or like our age bracket and that I'm a dude, but I get so many like random TikTok girls doing some stupid ass shit just sitting there, and then you like click on it for a second, and you see all these horny fucking dudes just like flash the screen. It's like, guys, come on.
Bro, it's
Like-
nothing new. It's always been this way.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. But it's just like, really? You think she's going to do it just because like you're demanding she does it and then you give her a gift or whatever? It's like,
So
it doesn't matter.
it's
They're vibing watching The Office and you think they're going
It's so
to flash
funny.
you a nipple?
so funny, dude. It's just, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just both sides of it are so funny to me. Like, why do this other than the fact that you know they're just gonna be horny dudes like tipping you or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
And I get that. I get that hustle and that grind. I understand it is easy money. And I'll be real, I'm a little bit jealous that they have those opportunities. Get it. Go.
Oh no, I'm not.
Take those opportunities.
I'm not questioning the girl.
Yeah,
and,
no.
Like the situation. I'm not questioning them. I'm questioning like the guy.
You do
Oh,
you,
absolutely, me too.
Yeah.
But then there are the people who are
Yeah.
like, the people who are like, well, if you guys aren't going to tip, and it's like, you're not going to do anything anyway, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I don't know. TikTok's a crazy thing to me still. There's
not
still
even
like not
a
a lot of
TikTok
regulations
thing,
on
though.
it.
Lives are so wild, and then there's like, my TikTok algorithm has gotten so fucked because of the whole European situation, and I just get
Yeah.
random people now commenting on like, it'll be like 200 likes, people who are like acting like they're experts on the situation. It's like,
Because they're trying to blow up. They're trying to
I
use it to blow
know,
up their
dude.
account.
I know, and it's just like,
It's like, don't use tragedy to. blow
and
your
some
account up.
apparently
This-
a couple of them I've stumbled upon are like actually experts, and there's like smaller accounts, but it's like
some of them are people that don't know anything that they're saying.
they're just talking about their opinions, and it's like, I get that.
Well, there's
But-
some people I've seen where they have specifically taken almost verbatim other TikTok accounts, and they're just like saying the same thing
Yeah,
as like an expert would say, and it's just like some random teenager that still lives with his mom.
Yeah, but I
Like,
mean,
come on.
even some of the fucking experts are still just shitting out their asses.
Oh yeah,
Like I don't
100%.
know like what everyone's opinion on like Hassan is or whatever, but like even him before Russia was like
I've never.
before Russia invaded, he like continuously was like, they're not going to do it, they're not going to do it, it's not going to happen, don't worry, like we like.
Well, that was
so,
I'm not saying you're wrong, but like I think that was the general thought at the time, was that it would never happen, and then it did.
yeah, like it's just like I don't know, just because like even
No,
somebody's considered like an expert, like
that I've always had a problem with Hassan's content for that exact reason of like, it's just a dude who's super popular and he speaks very well, I'll give him that. Like he knows how to talk about research and stuff like that. It's just like,
he has some good takes.
he's got some
I'll
good
give him
takes, but
that.
it's just like people think he's like the be all end all of fucking Twitch politics, and it's like,
Yeah, like some of
Yeah.
his takes are good. Don't get me wrong, but like, not. But a lot of his takes are also bad. Like,
I only get my political and world news from Ben Shapiro, so
Ben Chabibo. Let's say hypothetically.
let's say hypothetically,
Let's
I
say
could make my wife aroused sexually. I can't, but let's say hypothetically.
let's say hypothetically that I can have a threesome with my wife, my sister.
Oh my god, I love that shit so much. It's so funny.
It's so good. It's so good.
Let's say hypothetically, my sister did have big mommy milkers, okay? Let's just say hypothetically. I would not be aroused by them. And if I was, I certainly wouldn't tell you guys. I also love Ben Shapiro
Oh,
being like,
man.
hey, schools are trying to indoctrinate our kids to think that being gay is okay. And it's like, you're literally doing the exact opposite, going to like kindergartens to quote unquote debate children, dude. Fuck off.
when like the debates that have been posted, the kindergartners and like elementary students are like straight up shitting on all of his ideas.
It's so funny.
It's like,
Yeah,
come
it's
on,
really-
you can't even debate a fucking 10-year-old. Like,
It's really
Come
easy to
on.
like sound smart when you like go to colleges and you like just debate internet libs. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you're not really like proving any points here, Ben. You're
his form of debating isn't proper debating. It's just
facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, like he doesn't have the correct form of debating.
That's the thing. The facts don't care about your feeling.
It's just his whole thing is I'm gonna be mad at you, and
so
he just keeps reiterating the same points over and over again.
Okay, let's say hypothetically, insert straw man here, and then insert another fucking like false equivalency here. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the facts not feelings crowd is how they're literally protesting things that they think, like they feel aren't correct or aren't moral. And it's like morality in and of itself is like a feeling. It's not a fact. Mm-hmm. Why are you
Yeah.
But do you think babies can be racist? You didn't see the Supreme Court justice hearings with Ted Cruz?
No.
It was like, tell me, Your Honor, tell me if you here's this book. It was called like the anti-racist baby or something, and it was about like how kids learn from watching their parents, and like racism is taught, not innate. And it was like, do you think, like this book says, that babies are racist? And it's like, and the judge was just like,
that is the exact opposite of what the book is saying.
Exactly.
Didn't read the book, homie.
Yes, it is. It is exactly what the book is saying. But he was like trying to bring like CRT into it, or CRT into it, and
yeah,
I almost said CBT, and that's that's a different thing, and
very different.
I think we hit our half-hour mark, so maybe we just leave everyone with the question: do you think babies are racist? Let us know.
I would also say go watch that TikTok of that Ukrainian guy standing on top of the Russian tank saying "Wake up." Have you guys seen that one?
That's kind of based.
That one's pretty funny.
That's Ukrainian content that I will enjoy.
Yeah, no Stairmaster stuff, actual stuff from the country.
The tank crop is coming in real good for those Ukrainian farmers this year.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to find the podcast, it's Rewind Reload. If we want to run social, can it's a start. Or do you not want?
Oh wait. Are you talking to us?
Out.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, your internet cut out for us, so.
Oh my god.
My socials
Not
are find my reviews at Letterboxd at Timmy C. My everything else is at Hot Pink Waffles, and my Twitch is at Uncle Fungal Shroom. I'll probably start streaming soon because I'm bored and I just want to play RimWorld, and that's an easy game to stream. So.
Nice.
Just box wine on everything.
With 0, right?
O, 0 instead of O. Yes. Yes.
I'm J_Mergs. Anywhere you want to find me. Again, Rewind Reload is our podcast socials. So hit us up. Talk to us. We don't need promotions from random people on the internet. So don't hit us up with that, but maybe some topics.
No, I'll feature your music, little Eastern European child.
All right. Anyways, we'll see you later.
Bye.